I'm gonna call you Uncle Johnny Nelson. I'm gonna show you some respect.
First of all, Dillian's got his own channel.
Dillian's got his own channel.
And this is the first time I've ever been on it.
And you've not subscribed.
Well, I'll subscribe, number one. Number two, someone needs to tell him he needs to get that picky head cut before Saturday Cup. Now, he'll probably not see this until after the fight.
Listen, I told him to cut it, but he said it's none of my business. I should stay out of his personal life.
That's what he just said. I said, yo, this is on, he just kissed his teeth.
So I'm not really getting involved too much in terms of his hair right now. So you've been around boxing for a long time. I don't want to really answer the generic questions, but how have you seen sort of Dillian's growth to where he's at sort of now?
He's got to be one of the most, if not the most improved fighter in world boxing.
Yeah.
And especially in the heavyweight division, the most improved fighter. Because every fight you've seen something different. You've seen a growth in confidence, ability, technique, professionalism. You've seen that growth. So you've got to give it to him, no matter what.
Yeah.
How he's been professional in regards to how he's been treated by the governing bodies. Again, very professional. He reminds me, I'll always say, he reminds me of a Joe Frazier, where he just wants to fight. He don't give a shit, I just want to fight.
Yeah.
People say, yo, Dillian, I'm one of them. Why are you taking him? Why are you taking this fight? There's a softer touch out there. But he's a fighting man, and no nonsense, says how it is. If you get in his face, he'll give you a back. If you don't, he'll be professional and get on with the job. I do think come Saturday night against Rivas, he regret taking Rivas because Rivas is a nightmare. He picked him. It's his choice. He wants to show the public, I'm picking people that nobody else will pick.
Yeah.
Rivas could get in the ring now and box a world title, and nobody could complain and say he doesn't deserve to get a world title. So, and this is why you got to respect what Dillian's doing. In regards to Rivas, you look at Rivas and he loses Rivas, and make Dillian work for that.
Yeah.
With the pace and pressure he brings on. And so either way, it's going to be a hard night to work with him. I expect him to pull it off. I expect him to eventually. He's got. I was watching him in Loughborough training. His jab, a long, thudding, sharp, boom, bang jab. He's got long arms, and you don't even actually realise that till you're in the ring with him. I think Rivas is going to see that, and I think what I see. I'd expect Dillian to have plan A and plan B. Keep him on, jab, pop him in when Rivas gets in close, brings those shots up. We have seen him work both inside and outside, offensively and defensively. I wouldn't be too cute. I think he's got to be that rough diamond from time to time in the fight, and he's very capable of doing that. And he's one of those fighters that's happy to adjust mid-fight.
Yeah. And where do you see him going after this?
Well, if fair's fair, you'd expect him to get a crack at the world title, but it's not going to happen. You know that. He's in the who needs him, unfortunately.
So who can he possibly fight after this?
Well, it should be Deontay Wilder.
Yeah. But if you're saying, for example, that doesn't happen...
Yeah, that's what. If it doesn't happen, again, looking at past form, Dillian's going to put himself in a position where he takes on another opponent where people think, wow, you're in touching distance of a world title, why would you take such a tough fight? And so any of those boys out there in the top five, he'll be chasing down. He's happy to say, come on, let's do it.
Let's have it.
Let's have it. He's happy to say, oh, let's meet up, let's have a chat. You know, he's not all mouth.
Yeah.
You know, he'll back that thing up. And that's why the other fighters, well, you know, when we do the gloves are off, I always, and I'm a fan of Anthony Joshua. I'll always be a fan of Anthony Joshua, and I like the guy strong. But you know, when it comes to that rudeness of when you're in face to face, you got somebody in mouth and nothing. That's not Anthony Joshua's style.
Yeah.
He's calm, he wants to show what he can do in the ring. We have the gloves off. We had the gloves off with Fury and Joshua, or Wilder and Joshua. You'd expect them boys to out-talk him, out-shout him, out-mouth him. I want to see what they'd be like with Dillian, because it'd be completely different.
Yeah.
You know, my daughter, she come out with, Dillian's a road man, Dad. I went, what? And I started laughing. I think what she meant by that was, there's no airs and graces.
Yeah.
He'll tell you about yourself if you need to be told about yourself. He'll hold it down. He'll make joke on you if he sees a weakness, a chink in the armour, and he'll give it you. So when it comes to being in front of your Deontay Wilder's or your Tyson Furies, my man will hold his own on every level. And the other thing is this. Again, I'm not. If it comes across as I'm dissing something, I'm not. Dillian Whyte's the only fighter Tyson Fury said. They said, I don't need to fight. I don't want to fight. The only fighter.
Yeah.
Think of a fighter that Tyson Fury said, "No, I'm not fighting."
It's true.
Dillian is the only one. And I'm like, when he said it, I'm like, what? From you, because I know Tyson Fury's a fighting man. He'll fight anybody, but he was the only one that he's mentioned. I thought, that's telling, that's surprising, and so
it's not worth the risk.
Yeah, exactly. So for Tyson Fury to say that, it is a big risk.
Obviously, you've been a fighter previously. What goes through your mind in these next kind of couple of days?
Well, I'm a different beast to what Dillian was. Dillian wants to fight.
Yeah.
You know, he wants to fight for fun. He'll fight for nothing. You know, he loves the sport inside out. Whereas I thought, I'll just go in there and do my job, get in and get out. So at this point now, once you've done your public workout, which nobody wants to do, once you've done your presser, which nobody wants to do, you just want to fight, get that first round gone, get that first round out. And you've got to stay cool while everybody else is having a good time and relaxing, so drinking, eating, just chatting, laughing. He's got to stay contained in his own little bubble.
Yeah.
And I'm quite sure at times he'd want to join in with everybody, having a good time, but he forgets he's the entertainment.
Yeah.
And that's the hardest thing about this stage in a fight.
Yeah, definitely. I want to say a big thanks to Big Unks. And we're going to get you.
Subscribe, what do I search for?
You go onto YouTube, you search Dillian Whyte, and you'll see his big head pop up, and you click subscribe. You know what we would like to get you involved in? We do something called Smoke Sundays. I'm going to put you on the spot a bit. So go into Miguel's gym, and we get you seen it, yeah?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, we'd love to get you involved to some of the young kids, give them some advice in one session. Would you be interested?
I love someone that. And the other thing is this, I want to do a cook-off with him because I give him some of my oxtail. Tell me about it.
Listen, he can cook though.
He can cook, I can cook.
He
You
can
know,
cook.
that was pressure. That oxtail wasn't a good batch, but I thought, chill, let him take it. I know he can cook.
So with this, I'm sure you've seen it floating around, him being on this Master Chef.
Yeah.
That's got to be some good entertainment.
I know it will be. I'm quite sure they'll not get his dry sense of humour. But
I can imagine him getting kicked out for over seasoning the chicken.
Yeah. When they tell him about putting salt in and seasoning, it's like, what are you doing that for? Shut up! And so he move on. But definitely getting involved in the Sunday brunch. Sunday
smoke.
Sunday smoke.
Yeah.
Sunday smoke.
You're coming to Brixton. We don't say Sunday brunch, my friend.
Sorry, I'm a Yorkshireman, so I've got an excuse to make
you're in the wrong part of the world.
Sunday smoke. Get me involved. I'll come down. I'll
Definitely.
I hope we need a translator because with my proper English Northern accent, you Southerners won't understand what I'm saying.
Don't worry.
So
I'm sure they will understand the fighting talk. So definitely. Thank you very much again, Unks. Look forward to seeing you again. Thanks.